Hello everybody, what's up? Dennis Allen here. Just want to tell you a quick story about the Volkswagen Rabbit. My buddy Louis Alfonso, the repo man, I forget his Instagram name, but he had a car like this, a Volkswagen Rabbit, a little bit newer, and we used to smash him up and fix him up. And Louis one time drove from Newark, New Jersey to Elizabeth with a Volkswagen like this with nothing on it. Like, imagine everything. I think it had fenders, so we could have taken the fenders off, but they were on there. But everything, all the windows, all the glass, windshield was out, all the interior was out, the tires are on it, probably no grill, definitely no interior, because I remember he was sitting on a little seat, a crate, driving, and I was driving next to him. I think in Dominic's not minivan, I have a minivan, but Dominic's love van, those old like Chevy Equiliners, and I was watching him drive, and it started raining, and he had goggles, and he started just wiping off his goggles so he could see as he's driving down the road. Yeah, one time Louis and I were in Tony Fish's car, and Tony Fish, I don't know how much to say on this story, but it's going to be something that well, whatever. Tony Fish had a Thunderbird, what kind of car was it? It was a Ford something, Mercury, the big ones, they're old, you know, only made a couple years, I forget what it was. But Fish didn't want it anymore. So what we used to do in Newark was, I don't know if I should say all this, but if you didn't want your car anymore, you would just like crash it and then maybe collect insurance money. But not saying that's what they did, but that's what some people did. But anyway, me and Louis were driving Fish's car, and it was kind of like what I was telling you about this. All the interior was stripped, nothing really inside it, and I was driving and Louis was in the back seat, and we're driving down in Elizabeth down to Port, and the goal was to crash the car because it was on a, you know, like a private course and everything, where we were just like junk in this car. So we took Fish's car, and I was driving it in there, and I told Louis, I was like, hey Louis, hold on. He's like, what? And I said, shazang, into a pole. So the car smacked into a pole, and it spun around, and Louis went from literally the back seat of the car, like it was like a big old Lincoln, from back here straight forward, like this is his face, like, hey, hi, I'm Louis, and this is me, Dennis, driving, like, hey, this is Dennis Allen, City Boy Homesteader. And what had happened is, because of the perpetual motion of the vehicle, Louis's face went from this way straight forward, as I was saying, hold on, and shoop. And so after that, I guess he didn't hear me, so I realized his face hit the windshield, and I said, hey, we gotta run, we gotta go. And so we took off, and we got out of the car, oh, I'm pulling, and we ran very far, because we were just like in the, oh, look at that doggy. We were in the middle of the Port of Elizabeth, and there wasn't much around, so that's it. Bye bye, y'all. Fake story.